Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name's Jake. Today I got a little bit of a different video for you guys. It's more of a tutorial video. The other day I was editing and I was trying to figure out how to keybind my mouse buttons within Premiere so I can use my mouse buttons for Premiere instead of always having to keep my hand on my keyboard to push the keyboard shortcut. And I did a lot of research and I found out that it was possible, but no one would show how to do it. No one actually showed the process of setting it up. So I messed around within the Logitech gaming software because I have the G502. It's a Logitech mouse. So I messed around within the Logitech software and I finally figured out how to macro all my mouse buttons to work in Premiere. So that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys today. Let's get right into it. Okay, so a couple things you will need for this video. I'll include the link in the description for the Logitech software if you have a Logitech mouse. This will also work if you don't have a Logitech mouse. You just have to get whatever software that your mouse needs and make sure that software lets you customize what each button does. As long as you can do that, then you'll be able to follow along this guide as well. So I will, like I said, I will include the link in the description since I already have it. We're gonna open up the Logitech gaming software. This is what it's going to look like. It should recognize your mouse right off the start. If not, if you don't see it, just click through this until you find your mouse that you use. And once your mouse is up, you're going to click this button right here. This is going to take you to customize your profiles. So if you want to set up a new profile, you can. I named mine editing just so I have a different profile for editing and a different one for gaming. So basically what you're going to do now is you can highlight each button and you can customize each one to do what you want it to do. So when I first was trying to figure out, I said, okay, well, let me just click on this, click on edit. So I clicked up here on mouse function. I was like, is there one that says cut? No. So I went to keystroke. I was like, oh, look, there's cut. Let me try that to see if that works for cutting in Premiere. Of course it didn't. That's just key binding Control X to your mouse. So I said, okay, that didn't work. So then I clicked on multi-key macro. So I said, okay, well, this is weird. I wonder what this does. So basically what this multi-key macro does is you can record multiple keys. And whenever you push that button, it's going to run all those keys in whichever order that you pushed them in. So those of you that are familiar with macros already, you'll probably know how to run through all this and set it up really easy. But it's going to be a really setup for us since we're just doing keyboard shortcuts. That's one key press each. We don't have to sit here and waste a lot of time at all. All right, so now that we know what to do, I'm going to show you guys the full walkthrough of how to set up a couple buttons, and then you guys can set up the rest of your buttons however you want. So the way I have mine set up is this front mouse button right here. I click on here, click edit. I have this one set up for space. In Premiere, whenever you push space, it plays and pauses the timeline. So what you're gonna do is you're not gonna see anything right here. You're gonna click start recording. You're gonna click space and then stop recording and okay. And now that's as simple as it gets. And that's as simple as it gets. That's literally all you have to do. So you come into your next mouse button. We're gonna use this one right here. Click on it, click edit. For this one, I'm using the delete function. So literally just start recording, push delete on your keyboard, stop recording, okay. And then just go through and set up all these other 3 buttons or however many mouse buttons you have on your mouse. Go through and set them all up like that, and then let's jump into our editing software. All right, so now we're in our editing software. This is a video that I actually edited yesterday. Basically, I'm just gonna show you guys that this actually works. All you're gonna do is open up your project in Premiere. Make sure that you're on the correct profile, because like I said, if you made a second profile or something, make sure you're on the correct profile for this to work. You can close out of the software. And now just to show you guys, I'm gonna unplug the keyboard. Keyboard's unplugged, I'm not using it at all. And all I'm using is my mouse, literally just my mouse right here. And I can edit entire videos with just my mouse now. It's literally insane how much this sped up my editing process. So all you got to do is whatever mouse button you key binded to play pause, just click it. It's going to automatically start playing your timeline. You can pause it. You can swap to your selection tool by pushing this button. Swap to your razor tool by pushing this button. You can, if you want to like I said, I key binded shift to one of my mouse buttons, because within Premiere, when you hold shift, it cuts your entire timeline all the way down. So if you want to do that, you hold shift, click, you're good to go. But you guys know how to use Premiere. You guys know how to do all that. I just wanted to show you guys how to set up your mouse buttons on your mouse to work within your editing software. Like I said, this will work with other mice. You just have to have your editing software that your mouse requires, and you have to make sure you can edit what each button on your mouse does. And if you want to do it with another editing software besides Premiere, you can do that. You just want to make sure that whatever editing software you're using has keyboard shortcuts. Pretty much every editing software I've ever used has keyboard shortcuts, so you should be good on that. So really all you want to do is just make sure that you can register your buttons on your mouse to pick up as another button on your keyboard, and you'll be good to go. So that's pretty much it for it, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I know I'm not the best at these tutorial videos, so sorry if I was kind of rambling on a little bit throughout the video. But if you guys made it this far and you did enjoy, make sure you smash that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Turn on those post notifications. You never want to miss a video on the channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.